2 Peter, verse 12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that are understood not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption, having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls, a heart they have exercised with covetous practices. They are cursed children. Good morning, Israel. It's your brother, J.D. Nijah. Today's message will be called, Don't Let Eve Twist Your Nipple, Men. Don't let Eve twist your nipple. See, what we have out here in these last days, we have this situation where women are encompassing men. And they don't realize that men are their nobles. Men are their kings. Men are the ones who will rule over them. It's just in this wicked kingdom, that's not what we see. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rikah HaKodash. You know, Peter knew that these women were going to get out of control. He could see it coming. And he talks a little bit about that when he talks about where women and men should be lined up. And he knew that these women were going to become friends of Esau Edom, friends of this wicked one, friends of the devil. And that's what we see has happened. We see that women don't need a man right now, or they think they don't. But when Yahushua comes back and he starts raining judgment on this place, women are going to be realizing that their little play with their buddy Esau Edom isn't going to give them the peace and stability that they thought they had, because the Lord's going to pull that rug right out from under Esau, and along with it, any women who are trusting in Esau Edom for their subsistence, their protection, and all that, and they are going to be sadly woken up to the reality. So I have a couple scriptures that talk about that. One of them is in Micah 7:10, and it reads, Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is the Lord your God, your power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is the Lord your Yahweh your power? and mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Brothers, these women are going to be like something gross rolling down the gutter. And you women out there, this is all brought on by you. This isn't our fault. First you wanted to rebel in the garden, and now that you're here, you're buddying up with Esau Edom, and you think the men of the Lord take kindly to that? The mire of the streets. You'll be the stuff that runs into the sewer. Because you can't honor a man. You can't understand that a man, a godly man, a man that has the power that created the whole universe, you can't bow to that. You can't honor that. You can't give a man the love and respect he deserves. Let's go to Jeremiah. We'll talk a little bit more about this before I close out. There's not a whole lot to say. This is going to happen. There's not going to be no more, oh, you're too short. Your shoes are untied. You got the wrong pants. Why don't you cut that hair? Why is your beard all wild? Nope. None of that. Jeremiah 31 and 22. And it reads, How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For the Lord has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's what has happened when he put these curses on us. He let you think that you were going to continue to tell us what to do, tell us how to act, tell us how to dress, tell us how to wear our beards, tell us how to wear our hair, tell us how tall we have to be, tell us what kind of shirt we have to wear. That shit's done. There's a little bit of that left, and you can see it everywhere. Women are proud as hell. I mean, it's actually gotten worse. There used to be a day when I could play the game and I could get mine. But you know what? I'm not playing that game anymore. If you don't come to me willingly, enthusiastically, and humbly, I turn my back and I walk away, because I know in that day, there will be that day, and the Lord promises it, that you will no longer twist any man's nipple. You will not have him scream and titty whistle anymore at all, ever. Those days are just about over, so enjoy your little proud, ignorant fucking attitudes. You women, go ahead. Enjoy your proud, wicked, arrogant attitudes, because it's just about over. And when that day comes and you're trodden down like the mire of the streets, you'll remember that I said this. So it's either time to get clean now or get slammed later. The sooner you come clean and realize that a man of the Lord is what you need, and a man of the Lord is the only saving grace you have, the sooner you're going to start feeling comforted. Otherwise, keep up your little stuff and cry yourself to sleep at night because you don't have a man, because no real man is going to put up with your nonsense and your shenanigans. This is from Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. And it reads, "And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by your name, to take away our reproach. And in that day 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by your name, to take away our reproach." You know, I have 2 ex-wives, and they're both called by my name still to this day. Do you think that's any coincidence? They know the power of who I am, but they won't give it to me, but they will take that name and ride on that name for now. What'll happen is, when those days come and my name is no longer what it is, but it'll be what the Lord calls me, which is Adonijah. I call myself Jadonijah, Adonijah. That's what the Lord said my name is, Adonijah. Women will say, "We will do anything, just let us be by your side, where there's strength, where there's comfort, where there's protection, where there's Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai." This ain't no joke. I've been saying this for a couple years now. The time's going to come, you women, that you're not going to be twisting any nipples anymore. Moreover, the Lord said, "Because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet, therefore the Lord will smite them with the scab of the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. In that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls, and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crispling pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be a stink, and instead of a girdle a rent, and instead of well-set hair baldness, and instead of a stomacher a girdling of sackcloth, and a burning instead of beauty. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she, being desolate, shall sit upon the ground." Don't let these women twist your nipples, man. That's what they have coming to them. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakwadash. This is JD Nijah. Shalom, family. Till the next one, I'm out.